Hustle out the bando. Oh yeah. Hustle out the bando. Yeah, yeah.
Roll it.
Let it burn slow.
Burn it. Roll it.
Gotta let it burn slow.
Yeah, anything you want, gotta earn it. Yeah, it's hell a lot of easier, you find your purpose. Giving game, Call of Duty, get the murking. Let it burn, flow, put you in the earning. Lead the youth, prosper.
Kobe Rise and Rise Academy. You know, this is the actual podcast that we're going to be doing. I told y'all about it. And so we making a collaboration right now. We got my brother Showtime over here. You know what I'm saying? We got Wolfgang in the building too. You know, so hey, like I said, this is a start. This is Rise and Rise Academy. You know, and we just want to welcome in a brand new guest. You know what I'm saying? So we got a fitness trainer. So I'm going to just kind of start you off right here. Just tell the people, you know, kind of what's your name and, you know, where you located at.
I'm from Kannapolis, man, but I originally did everything in Charlotte. I built Wolfgang in Charlotte. I came back to Concord to deal with the youth down here to make it better. I'm here, man. You're going to see a lot of me.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, yeah, we're going to tap in, man. So we got a few questions for him. You know, I want to tap his brain, you know what I'm saying, because, again, you know, I don't have all the answers, you know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure we bring in and collabing brothers like mine together so y'all can learn from me, you can learn from Show, and you can learn from Wolfgang too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I kind of want to start off with some questions. You know, like, what got you into fitness?
My kids.
That's right.
Really want them active. You know, they can't be active if I'm not active.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can give somebody else the push, but if I'm not the push at home,
yeah,
where's the leader?
Absolutely. What's the ages on them? 17,
13, 10, and 5.
Oh, yeah, you got the squad.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, got a squad over there, man.
Yes, sir.
Good. So what, as doing that, you know, what are some of the successes that you saw, you know, just kind of in the fitness industry with the kids and on your journey?
More with the kids, man. Having the outlet, man. If I walk in the gym, man, kids run up to me like I'm their father.
Yeah.
So not having a father growing up, not having that, my father in the crowd with me, being that I'm a coach, man, it makes me feel so good when you see a kid that you done from 5 all the way to 10 still know you, still come up and be like, Coach, I made the basketball team.
Yep.
I did what you told me to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's the big on me.
That's real. Yeah, I like how you said coaching, man, you know, because I actually come from a background of, like, the coaching because, you know, I coach kids football, too.
Right.
I even did basketball for a little bit, man, and just to see the look in their eyes and see people like you know what I'm saying? They're like, you know what? I want to be like that.
Right.
Let me go ahead and do what I got to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I like that. And actually, this is my next question, you know, like, what are some of the challenges that you saw coaching, you know, with the kids and just kind of doing everything with fitness?
Being patient. Being patient, man. I started with flag league with 4 and 5-year-olds, you know.
Yeah.
Dealing with kids at home. Like, if you got kids, I got kids, so, you know, it's a barrier when you yell at them so much.
Yeah.
And then when they come to the whatever sport they playing, they getting yelled at by the coach.
Yeah.
So I took more pictures on not yelling and more talking. And I brought it home to my kids. How can I make them more better? Just sit down and talk to them more. You know what I'm saying? You're going to still yell at them to make them great.
Yeah.
But when you sit down and talk to them, man, when they go out there and play, it's more to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's it.
Absolutely.
More patience.
Yeah. Honestly, man, I think patience is one of the bigger things, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, the way patience works. Yeah. Hey, this is a live interpretation of patience right here. This is the challenge, like, live. You see it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna edit it out. We gonna leave that in. To show you, look, patience is key. You feel me? How you kind of come back. I think it's a lesson learned with it, you know, and that's one thing that I took with some of the challenges and failures. I don't like to really call them failures. I like to call them challenges.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, it's about, you know, overcoming the situation.
Right.
You know, it's about how many times you get back up. Everybody get knocked down, but I mean, you're gonna stay down or you're gonna wake up. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I look at it.
Yes, sir.
So with Rise and Rise, you know, we have a theme. You know, me and Show came up with pretty much 4 things of how you want to live your life with it. We talk about meditation. We talk about nutrition, recovery, and setting goals. You know, and we like to kind of like talk about fitness, but also like to regroup it into like a lifestyle situation. Right. So do you know anything about, you know, like meditation, nutrition, recovery, and goal setting?
Well, meditation, I just do a lot of yoga. You know, and with me, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Meditation is with yourself. So that's my point on it. I don't have the big knowledge on it.
Right.
I just see people and I just follow. You know what I'm saying? I go on YouTube, I might look at Tai Chi. Tai Chi is one of the methods, methods I use. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically where I'm at with the mental.
Yeah.
Tai Chi.
Man, look, I just spoke about that on the podcast, dog. Tai Chi. Go ahead.
In this segment, I wanted to, if we could, too, just kind of collectively get a little bit so meditation, because I know he had some things and there's some perspectives about the meditation, and I was definitely gonna speak, and see if maybe you could draw some things and we share as well as not only giving good content to our risers, to the community, but also if we could feed, because I was definitely fed. We spoke about meditations. Absolutely. And man, y'all know before we came on, I told y'all, I'm turning up all 2022, right. And part of that meditation process is definitely, understand, getting with myself and understanding myself, my goals and my purpose, so just definitely that all the 4 topics that we've been talking about, I wanted to make sure we all,
Absolutely.
Definitely got to chime in on that. We've been cooking and giving some good value.
Yeah.
And then I could just ask you specifically about the next one, man. So goal setting. When it comes to setting goals, how do you feel about setting goals? Whether it be fitness, whether it be as a father, whether it be as an entrepreneur. Yeah, man. So I know goal setting has been a part of my life. You feel me? So what is that? How does that help you?
Time. My time has got me to my goals. Goals are big. You can set them, but it's about you, delivering that goal, reaching out that goal. And that goal, you're gonna struggle in that goal, or you're gonna stay on that goal. That's where I'm at. My goal is to build a gym for the youth, for our community, and I'm one of the people that has the movement in the community. So if I'm ever fortunate to move the community with this gym, that's what I'm here for. That's my goals.
Absolutely, man. That was big. Like, even with, like, for me, like, reaching, I think goal setting is like the starting block. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody has to have a goal. Right. If you don't have a goal set, where you going to go? Right. It's like, having an address, but you don't have a GPS that's going to route you. Right. You know what I'm saying? You need to have the route to get to where you're trying to get to. Right. Me and Show spoke about it today. If it ain't written down, it don't exist. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I like about how the goal setting took place. You know what I'm saying? But I'll even ask really about the next one when it comes to recovery. And one thing, just to kind of get some background on recovery, like, I think everybody understands when you work out, you get sore. Right. You know what I'm saying? When you're running and stuff, you get tired and everything. Right. That's why I believe in stretching. So, like, recovery, things like stretching, icing, you know what I'm saying? Heat baths, whatever, massages. Right. So, what's your take on recovery? Like, what do you do as far as any recovery processes, or what do you teach to, the kids and, your clients when it comes to recovery?
Well, me, you're going to work out with Wolfgang, you're going to be sore regardless.
That's a fact.
So every day I wake up, I tell my clients, you got to stretch an hour to 2 hours prior to you waking up. As soon as you get out the bed, you might have to touch your toes and start stretching. There you go. That's my goals in stretching. Well, with the kids wise, recovering, I tell them to ice it. I'm learning that now, icing and recovering. Like, I got an injury with me and Show. First time back on the bars, I injured myself. Okay. I didn't go to the doctor until I felt like I couldn't move no more. I didn't ice as well as I should. Okay. As soon as I went to the doctor, the first thing they said is, you ice? Mm-hmm. Like, that's all it really is your muscles. Your muscles are inflated and they stuck. Have you stretched? Now, I'm preaching stretching, but once I got the injury and felt like I couldn't move no more, I didn't stretch. So once they gave me the medication, I came home to recover and think about it. I mean, all I had to do was stretch. All I had to do was stretch. So, shower, hot bath, got out, start stretching my arms. I didn't need the medicine. I took the medicine one day. That's still in my camp.
Nice. Hey, y'all hear it? Look, it's recovery, dog.
So that's my recovery. I'm not a pill person. I'm not a substance person. I'm big on just your body heals yourself. Whatever you eat, whatever you put on yourself, that's what's going to the outcome.
World is right into the
segue.
Right into nutrition. Talk to us about some nutrition.
Nutrition. I'm a light man. I'm not a vegan. None of that. I eat meat. But it's the intake of meat. How you eat meat. I don't eat meat every day. I still do the cookouts. I still do the soul food, but I don't eat enough salt. Like my girl right now, she want to cook pork chops, but she don't cook my pork chops with salt. She bake them. You know what I'm saying? So it's all what you eat, man. Me and Show, we talk about it. I try to get big on him about learning from him with vegan nutrition and stuff like that, because we can say that we can do it, but it's hard You know what I'm saying? Sometimes to do it. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? Finances. When you go into the market and you don't know what to buy, you know what I'm saying? I gotta look it up on my phone. Like, well, what's the? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
looking up what it is.
doing that and learning, man, it's just a process of the nutrition. Like I'm based on learning about Dr. Sebi. Dr. Sebi was one of the first people I really looked on herbal medicines. That's why I don't take pills. That's why I be telling him about medicine. I don't take it because Dr. Sebi said you don't need it.
That's real.
You can go, like right now, this year, once I own my own land, that's the first thing I'm going to do is build
Get
a
a
garden.
garden. Hey, man. Talk to him.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So-
big. Y'all, listen, nutrition. And that's what I'm glad we brought into that. Me and Show actually been tapping in with plant-based.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been doing this since 2018.
Okay.
You know, I did switch back to eating fish now, though,
Right.
but I'm mostly plant-based.
Okay.
You know, so I've seen benefits from it. I, too, started off with Dr. Sebi. You know, how everything was rocking with the alkalinity.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, man, they don't really know or understand about it because when you think alkalinity, that's a whole different vibe from vegan.
Right.
You changing a lot of things,
stuff.
bro. Like, some vegetables you can't eat.
And I couldn't, not to cut you off,
But, yeah.
I started with Dr. Sebi and started looking up. I had an app that was showing me everything.
Yeah.
But I tell you, it comes with finances too.
Yeah.
Like to buy that stuff every day and
For real.
chop it up. You know what I'm saying? You sitting at
You
the
doing it
stove.
from-
You doing it
scratch.
from the ground up every day. So
Yeah.
it was hard for me. Like at first
Man,
I was like,
that's
oh.
real. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, and that's one thing we teaching. And again, like for the risers out there, y'all listen. I've been doing it for a while, man, and I think one of the segues with the whole Dr. Sebi movement was you don't get no protein. You know what I'm saying? They're like, you don't really have, you say you can't eat no meat, you can't do nothing. Well, how are we supposed to get big? How are we supposed to work out?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this thing for almost 3 years now. And I mean, I pretty much understand the basis of gaining weight, lowering weight, but they don't know what to eat. You know what I'm saying? And so that's one thing we got about the nutrition channel. We're going to break that down and show you what to eat. You can be a whole alkalinity diet and still get your gains. We're all about gains over here. You know what I'm saying? So one thing we want to make sure we stand clear of is, first of all, eat clean. I think it's a process to it. You know, I think that Dr. Sebi alkalinity, I think it's a goal to set for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, cold turkey, I know it's a little different.
There you go.
That's hard. You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't.
Straight to it, you're like, bacon? You know what I'm saying? So I think that's kind of the goal set. So I think starting off small, if that's what you want to do, work towards it. But I think the most part about it is, like you said, eating clean. You know what I'm saying? Kind of staying away from the iodized salts and, you know, just the excess stuff that we all know we really should stay away from. Right. But it's kind of, you know, hard to because of the way society is. Right. You know, but again, you know, with Rise and Rise, we're here about solutions. You know what I'm saying? So we can always be of help when it comes to nutrition, recovery, meditation, goal setting. I mean, brothers like us, we're doing it now. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I want to make sure we give it value for over here at Rise and Rise. You know what I'm saying? So
yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I just wanted to make sure, man, before we end it, man, that we just gave you your flowers, man, and just highlighted some of the things that you do in the community. I definitely wanted to make sure that was on display. I was telling my man Kobe a little bit about some of the things that you've done, some of the things that we've collectively did. I wanted to make sure, definitely, this is the founder of Wolfgang Iron Nation. He designs the shirts, he presses his shirts, makes everything, man. He's also founder of the Charlotte Bar Association, a nonprofit that we put together collectively where we go out and all summer long, man, we teach kids calisthenics. We teach grown folks calisthenics, man. I've seen women and children all on the bars, and I've seen him and some of my other brothers all touch the bars, man, volunteering Saturday after Saturdays after Saturdays, all summer long for free. I've learned a lot from this man. We've been able to collectively build on a lot. I was speaking about the camps, man. I've seen him come out with the equipment. He has some of the equipment all, you know, here. It's man, and it's out there. His heart is crazy. He spoke a little bit about, you know, growing up, you know, without a father, and just, you know, how much of a father that he is, man. And I just want some of that. Definitely, I spoke about just highlighting that, you know, and giving you your flowers. And with the Rise and Rise network, we definitely gonna make sure we have something, man. You're our first one. We did this for. We spoke about, you know, just doing this. You know, because I feel like the foundation of Rise and Rise has we just want to help everybody, man. Everybody that we can help, you know. Definitely our Rise and Rise community, but you know, we all health minded. We all you know, similar minded when it comes to this health and fitness and just helping each other, man, helping everybody else.
Absolutely.
But yeah, man, if that was it, I know you do the camps. We did the definitely the free camps. You do the the turkey bowl for the community. Kannapolis, they go crazy, man. They give out awards.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and if you just wanted to share some of that, that's what we had.
please, yeah.
Hey, Turkey Bowl, every Thanksgiving, man, come out. We doing a Christmas drive for kids. It ain't about us. It's a Turkey Bowl with all the people that I know growing up. I'm talking about all the people that come out from college, coaches, football, celebrities, anybody that played in the league come out, man. It's all about the youth, man. You come out, bring a toy. Next year, well, this year now, 2022, we're trying to really donate 200 to 300 toys this year. If 300 people come out, that's one toy per person.
There you go.
Bring it. That's it, man. I deal with the homeless. We give out hot dogs, clothes, Sugar Creek. I got a man on 7-Eleven, on his own 7-Eleven. He gave me the idea one day to come out there and just talk to people. That's what we have to do in the community, man.
That's
you
real.
can say you want to do it, but if you ain't out there on them streets doing it, I don't want to hear nothing from you. I've been doing this on my own for 5 years where it was show I brought him along, to make him better, make me better. Now we got another brother to make me better. So all of us together, man, we're going to make each other better. That's all it's about, man. Black community, let's grind, let's shine. Stand up.
Yeah.
How can we find you?
Right here, Concord, Kannapolis, Charlotte. I'm everywhere. My Salisbury people know where I'm at. Facebook, Renzino Davidson, Wolfgang. Put everything in. IG, Wolfgang Iron Nation. I'm here.
Yeah, tap in, man. We definitely appreciate you, man. Like, this is one of the greatest opportunities, like I said, because we're starting the pinnacle, inviting people, man, and just kind of giving, like you said, giving flowers and building this community up here at Rise and Rise. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to thank you, brother.
I appreciate it, bro.
You know what I'm saying? We definitely going to be rocking some more.
Yes, sir.
So we're going to tap in.
Yes, sir.
And again, y'all, this is Rise and Rise Academy. It's your boy, Kobe.
Yeah. Showtime. And when faced with them obstacles,
sir.
what we do?
Rise and Rise, baby.
Yeah.
We out.